Hey everybody, it's Gypsy, and today I wanted to kind of just give you an update on my greenhouse tomato experiments, um, show you how that's coming along. Okay, so this is what the inside of my greenhouse currently looks like. So, I'd say about a month ago, I was really getting a great harvest in here. And that has slowed down. I did get a few out of here this morning, a few tomatoes, but it has slowed down. So, this one here, these plants here, these are some originals that I had started from seed in the house in the winter. And I transplanted them out here. I got like a whole bunch of Mexico midget cherry tomatoes from here. A lot. And all of a sudden it stopped. But up here, as you can see, I'm getting new flowers and everything. So it is working. And obviously this is an indeterminate plant because it's on the ceiling and hasn't stopped. This one over here was a rooted one. Hasn't been doing too bad. What do I have over here? Oh, there's a little. I see a tomato over here. Thought I saw something ripening. Oh yes, right there. Okay, so these two here, these were rooted. I planted them in here, end of June, beginning of July. And they've just been growing like crazy. And I'm starting to get fruit from here, and they've got a lot of blossoms coming. These are all rooted. I just planted this. This is a San Marzano. I just planted the other day, which I rooted. All of these are rooted down the center out. So I have various stages, various ways that I grew them. So these down here are the very, very original ones that I planted. Now, these are old. These guys are old. And they are a bit crowded, so I have learned, do not crowd my plants. I did get a decent amount of tomatoes from here. But now, I'm getting nothing. So, these just kind of stopped. I'm going to assume, since they are indeterminate, I have them too close together. So, my findings are that, okay, starting from seed in the winter in the house, bringing them out here is a really good idea, planting them in the greenhouse. I just have to do them further apart. Being my first year at the greenhouse, I had other things in here, but after this season, I've decided this is only going to be for tomatoes. So I will be able to grow more further apart next season. So, I also, what was I just thinking? Wow, I had a thought left me. Yeah, it looks like it's August, and I just put this one in here, and I have determinate plants in here still producing. So I'm thinking the greenhouse is a very good idea, and still put a few outside. Yeah, I had another thought. This is a silver reefer here. It is semi-determinate, and it is producing really, really well. I have a cat in here. No, I'm going to kick you out. I'm sorry, everyone. Miss Ma'am over here. Oh, now I know who the culprit is. So anyways, I think I'm going to continue with this, but I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to do another update when fall comes to see. I want to see how long I can grow tomatoes into the season, even past, if I can get it past the first frost. And our first frost in this area is mid-October, so I have 2 more months. I'll see what happens, but so far it's been doing good. I am at a bit of a lull. I was harvesting in here like crazy. So now there's a lull, but there's a lot of blossoms coming. So it looks like it's up and down. The good part about that is I have a lot of tomatoes in the outdoor garden ripening. So it's like I'm continuously getting tomatoes. So for the moment, as of mid-August, greenhouse, totally tomatoes. And I love this look of all the, not that it's going to produce a lot that way, but I need to keep them further apart so that they get more air. I think that's my problem down there, although I did get a good crop from them. But we'll do another update maybe mid-September, or just wait till October after the first frost, see what happens. But, you know, it's an interesting experiment. I have done, so what I did was started a bunch of seeds indoors, planted the seedlings in here. I also, this one here, these here, I direct sowed in the summer at some point, but I think, yeah, the date wore off. But I direct sowed some of them, like these here, and others I rooted, you know, like this aisle here. So every method works very well. Rooting might be the quickest, but it doesn't really seem to matter. They're producing well in here. They're doing great. Tomatoes love it very hot, so, you know, this is a good thing. My outdoor tomatoes, though, you know, we had all those tornadoes last week, put out the power for about a week. Since then, my cucumbers, my tomatoes, and my beans, the leaves are getting yellow because I think they got too much water. So I'm trying to cut back. So anyways, it is the update on my tomato experiment, and I think I can and will next year extend my tomato growing season, because like I said, those are my most, it's my most important thing that I grow to me, because, you know, being Italian, I like to make a lot of sauce and stuff. And I like, it's always best from fresh tomatoes. So I'll be doing a lot of canning. So I think I'm going to leave you with that. Blessed be, and make it a joyful one.